We'll go ahead and get started. All right, welcome everyone. We're joined by head women's soccer coach Nikki Izzo-Brown this morning. We'll go ahead and start things off with a little preview from coach about our matches at Kansas State on Thursday and at Kansas on Sunday. And then we'll go ahead and open up to questions. Coach, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, being on the road is never easy in the Big 12. We know we have two huge matches in Kansas State first and then Kansas. So that Thursday, Sunday grind with two great opponents is definitely going to be challenging.
All right, we'll go ahead and open it up to questions. And we'll start with Nick Farrell.
Coach, how are you?
I'm good, Nick. How are you?
Same, thanks. Hey, 6 matches unbeaten, 5 wins in a row. What do you think you guys are doing best right now?
What we're trying to do is just really every day just get a little bit better and focusing on everybody's job. And I think, you know, going from that non-conference schedule to conference play, understanding how important non-conference was and maybe some of the things we were doing really well, but also some of the key components that we needed to, you know, focus on and eliminate those mental errors that cost us, you know, in the non-conference schedule. So I think the team recognizes that moving forward, you know, what's at stake and how non-conference has helped.
Nick, you can keep going.
Yeah, so Coach, when you go on the road like this, what specifically is more challenging? And I think you might have been asked about this previously before, but would you rather knock 2 out in one trip, or does that present other challenges that makes maybe a little more difficult?
I just want to play every game at home. That's what I want, but I don't think the Big 12 is so excited about doing that. I mean, as we know, geographically, we're always challenged being kind of the outlier of the Big 12. So yes, it's nice that, you know, we get the 2 knocked out. No, because of recovery and rest. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And, you know, there's going to be challenges with whatever scenario. So I think I would refer back to last year where it was home, away, home, away, home, away. I loved 1 game weeks because of the preparation and the development, but the travel got a little bit, I think, tiring, especially at the end of the year.
Kevin Kinder, you're up next.
I just wanted to ask a little bit about Delari. And first of all, going home, you know, she gets to play a couple games in her home state, I guess. But second, you know, moving in, having such an impact early in her career, what are the things that have put her in that position to be such a good early contributor?
First and foremost, she is so excited to see her grandmother. So I want to put that on record because I did tell her we're going home. We're bringing Dorothy home. So with that being said, you know, Delari, it's never easy being a freshman and having as big a role as she does for us. And, you know, she, as we talk about what's your job, right? As a forward, you have to create scoring chances and you have to score. And that's what Delari's doing. And on the other side of things, big minutes, you know, she's really contributing big minutes, but not only can she do those offensive movements for us and create, but she's also really, really special defensively and understands that. So Delari has a great understanding of her job. I know sometimes she gets frustrated as a freshman, but forgets the little things that she's doing at an elite level for us.
Julie Mellett, you're up next.
Hey, Julie.
Hey, I'm unmuted now. Okay, awesome. So, hi. What does the difference in preparation style mean to your team when you're facing an away stand where you're not really moving? I mean, you have so much to do, but you're in the same place.
So you're talking when we're on the road, how is that preparation different than when we're home?
Yeah, especially when you are not going to and then from and then back out on the road.
Well, I will say this, my directors of operations, Lisa Stoya, staff has been doing this for over 2 weeks now, just getting everything planned out. When you leave Wednesday and you don't return till Sunday, it gets to be a long road trip. So, you know, I would give all the credit to my staff. And then when we're there, just making sure we're organized from meals to training to recovery to obviously study hall. Yeah, it's just, I would have to tell you that there's a lot of preparation, and I have some great people really working hard to make sure that that organization is happening.
Do we have any other questions for Coach? Oh, Nick Farrell, go ahead.
Sorry, I always lose track of the hand thing. You think that after 18 months of Zoom, I'd have it figured out. Yeah. So last one from me, Coach. Do you feel that your defense has been tested well recently, particularly against Big 12 opponents, and are they going to get tested on the road?
Oh God. I mean, we are 100% going to get tested on the road. And I do believe we've been tested. I thought Iowa State tested us. They had a few chances. OU had a few chances. So it's been really good non-conference, because the hope was, hey guys, look, this is the style that Iowa State's going to play. Hey guys, do you remember when, Penn State presented this? Do you remember when Georgetown presented that? So there were moments where non-conference schedule value really came into play with these last two conference games. So yes, we have been challenged, and as we know, we will continue to be challenged as we finish out these last 8 games. So there's going to be lots of challenges, especially being on the road.
All right. Any other questions for Coach? All right, we'll go ahead and wrap this up this afternoon. Thank you everyone for joining us today.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate everyone's time.